Hello, it's John Heaton, and today I'm going to do a response to James Griffiths' request. So he's just recently, by the way, good channel, James. If any of you haven't checked it out, it's a good channel covering a wide range of music, a lot of which I like. So he asked to pick 10 albums with a thread all the way running through it, and 10 albums, and he asked that the 10th album loops back to the first. And I'm going to choose the same method that he used in terms of musicians, because that's how my mind works as well. And so here goes. I'm going to start off with George Harrison, self-titled album from 1979, and Willie Weeks is on bass, and Andy Newmark's is on drums, and Andy Newmark played with John Lennon in 1980 on Double Fantasy and this album Milk and Honey posthumously. So that's the next one. Andy Newmark played drums on this album from Roger Waters from 1984, Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. Eric Clapton was also on that album, hence the next one, Eric Clapton, Behind the Sun, which also featured Lindsey Buckingham on one track. I think it was Something's Happening. Lindsey Buckingham was also featured on this Warren Zevon album from 1976, on vocal duties and guitar duties on Poor Pitiful Me and Muhammad's Radio in particular. Then we've got Don Henley was also on that album doing backing vocals, and Don Henley is also providing backing vocals on White Lady, White Powder from Elton's album from 1980. Now what's the link between that and Cloud 9? Crumbs, have I misjudged this? No, Elton John's on this album, sorry, playing keyboards. Here he is, a picture of him here in the inner sleeve. There he is there in the red jacket. So Elton is on Cloud 9 from 1987, George Harrison. And then Ringo's also on that album, and here's the Ringo album Stop and Smell the Roses from 1981, which features Ron Wood on Dead Giveaway, which he co-wrote with Ringo. And then that takes us to Ron Wood's album, I've Got My Own Album to Do. This album features a George Harrison track, but the reason it links back to the first one is because Willie Weeks plays bass on several tracks, and it takes us back to George Harrison. So that was pretty easy. I could probably do it twice, James, as well, but once is enough for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.